So, how's the shoot going?
A1.
A1?
Oh my god, you can see.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions. This is not a test.
So who the fuck am I?
Test. So, let's talk about the last 3 years then. There's a lot. So after I graduated and finished school, I kind of ran away a little bit. Yeah, I did run away. I ran as far as I could. Because I thought all my problems were just because of here. And they're not. So I ran to Texas. It's pretty far. It's pretty far to run from your problems. But nothing good lasts forever, and you have to come back to reality at some stage. So I came home. So it was November of 2015. I had no job, no income, no career, didn't have much. So I spent 6 months sitting in that bed behind me. Yeah, that wasn't fun. That wasn't great. So finally, April 2016, I remember the exact date, even 28th of April, I got a job in Centra, and I was delighted. What they don't tell you is when you find from 6 months of isolation, interacting with people is really weird. It's like sensory overload because you're not used to interacting with anyone at all. Worked there over the course of about 2 years, not much happened, I'm not gonna lie. It was usual 19, 20-year-old kid stuff. And then I started to get comfortable. Then when I got comfortable, I got scared. Because I don't like feeling comfortable. Because I know I was like that for so long, and never again. No way. So I followed the crowd, like everyone else, and I applied for college. I was a bit of a shithead in school, so grades weren't good. I had to apply for private college, and that was just so much money. That was so much money. I got accepted into a journalism course. I just couldn't go. It was completely unreasonable. So that wasn't for me. I was heartbroken. Absolutely and completely heartbroken. But I know it's weird how things work out, because I'd never be here today, and I know that for a fact if I got into that college course. It's kind of crazy to think about. So I had this, after all that happened with college, I had this idea in the back of my head for months, probably from from June or July of 2017. Yeah, so about a year from today. I had this idea about doing a documentary or a video or something about suicide. Just a suicide awareness documentary. So I kind of, I didn't tell anyone. I toyed around in my own head about it, and honestly I was really nervous. I didn't even have a camera. I had absolutely nothing. I just had an idea. And so I was like, okay, screw it. I'll write something for it. So I wrote a first draft. And when I say first draft, I mean a really rough first draft. And I showed it to my cousin Jake Hemi. And I was really nervous to show him because I just didn't know what to expect, because no one expected me to do any of this. And he immediately got on board with it. And I mean immediately. And then he started like participating and said it was really good, and then he was like, but what if we do this and then do that? And me and him worked together in Centra. So we literally spent the next 3 months writing and formulating the entire premise for Semicolon. Even in work, we would hide in the office because I was a supervisor, so I'd abuse my power. And we'd go into the office and talk about it all the time and come up with ideas and what we wanted to do, what we didn't want to do, what we wanted to avoid. He never looked for a single thing. I would never even look for recognition. He did it because he knew it needed to be done. That's a very rare trait for someone to have. So I was in Texas in November of last year, and I decided to buy a camera. And everyone was asking me, why are you buying a camera? Like, it's really out of the blue. I was just like, I just kind of want to get into photography, and I just want to try it out. I was lying through my teeth. I knew already I was doing this documentary. I'd made up my mind that I was going to do it. And I was really afraid to tell anyone else. So I was trying to act in secret for as long as I could. Me and Jake kept it a secret till probably, I want to say December. So we had a good 3 months to work on it. And then I approached people who were really close with Tony. And they got really on board with it as well. And I was really overwhelmed by how willing everyone was, because it was crazy that people were putting their trust in me. So I felt really obligated and duty bound to do this, and I made it my life. It was everything. We started filming then towards the end of January, and everything was going good. We actually, the first day of filming, we filmed that behind me. If you can see it, that's the semicolon in the first trailer. And it was going really good, and then we started the interviews, and everything changed. I didn't anticipate the effect it would have on me. That was my one really big oversight. Because I realised about a month into filming, because the idea was to not have a release date at all. So we would just kind of see how it goes, and then when it's ready, it's ready. But about a month in, I had to set a release date because it was really, for lack of a better term, it was really fucking with my head. It's a really hard thing to like just kind of obsess over every day. It's a really tough topic to kind of dive into, look at statistics, reports, all that kind of stuff, and it's just, it really wears on you. And it was 5 months in at that stage, so I was like, I don't know, 5 or 6 months in. 5, it was 5. And I was just like, okay, I need a set date that this has to be done by, because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. So I set it for 2 months down the line. So I was like, okay, I have 2 months, I can get it done. And I mean it when I say, without the help of certain people, and they know who they are, I don't even have to name their names, I would not have even nearly got it done. Not even close. The amount of work and time and effort that so many people put into it was unbelievable. So there was days I wanted to quit with a month, 6 weeks left to film, and my head was fried, absolutely fried. And I really wanted to, really did, but there was a lot of late night phone calls, put it that way, of I don't think I can do this, and them basically telling me, cop the fuck on, you're gonna fucking do this. And that's kind of what I needed, probably about 3 or 4 times a week. And I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm ready. And I'd go again. And we got it done. The video got released then. And the response was fucking incredible. It really was, it was incredible. It's amazing what a small group of people can do. The trust that was put into me for that video was unbelievable. I had no experience. None. They had no reason to trust me, and they did. And I feel incredibly fortunate. It's really easy to give up on yourself and just kind of accept a 9-to-5 job or whatever and just kind of go about your life. And it's tough, like, power to everyone doing the fucking 9-to-5s, because I can't do it. It's just not who I was. I wasn't good at school. I'm not good at having someone controlling me. I don't like it. But if you find something that you love, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks of you at all. You jump in at the deep end and you commit and you accept that you're going to suck. You're going to suck straight away, and that's fine. You're going to suck, and you're going to put hours and hours and hours and hours of work in, and you're going to get that much better. And you'll keep doing that and doing that and doing that until you're at a place that you want to be. You'll accept that 3 hours sleeps are necessary, because the extra 2 hours that you have that you're awake, that's 2 hours you have on everyone else. 2 hours that they don't, that you get to get better. That's what this video is about. This video is about having an idea and following through with it. Too many people give up too easily nowadays. We get cornered, we get told that we need this or we need that. In reality, we don't. I'd sooner judge someone by the contents of their character than the depth of their wallet. That's what I believe in. And with that, I never felt like I gave a proper thank you for a semicolon. So to everybody who contributed semicolon, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And to everyone who viewed it, who liked it, who shared it, who don't know what you did. You really don't. And that was a collective thing from everyone in the community. And for that, I'm very grateful to be a part of it.